Today, we're going to follow one student through a single jam-packed day. It's this incredible blend of intense studying, deep-rooted faith, and, just finding a moment for yourself. You're about to see a journey of constantly shifting gears, all in just a few hours. And bam, we're off. The day starts with this real sense of purpose. There's no easing into it, no hitting the snooze button. These few words just drop us right into the middle of a day that's already moving at full speed. All right, so the first part of the day, the morning, is this fascinating mix of two totally different worlds. You've got the super focused world of academics, right next to a moment of pure, joyful indulgence. So first stop, we're in a lecture hall. This is the intellectual anchor of the morning, right? The classic student grind. Head down, taking notes, trying to wrap your brain around complex ideas. But then, just like that, everything pivots. The academic rain gets switched off, and it's time for a cultural celebration, a special meal for the Navatrati festival. The vibe instantly changes from a quiet classroom to something way more festive. And you gotta love this detail. I mean, this says it all, doesn't it? It's not just a meal. It's a feast so big it literally can't be contained. It's just such a relatable moment of pure, happy abundance. Okay, so after all that mental energy in class and the physical energy from a huge meal, a strategic pause is absolutely essential. And this isn't just, I'm tired. It's a smart, conscious decision to recharge for whatever the rest of the day is going to throw at him. As we move into the afternoon, the focus shifts completely. We're moving away from the individual and the academic stuff and towards something much more spiritual and communal. You can see how every single action here is deliberate. Waking up, getting ready, walking to a specific place. It's a clear, purposeful ritual that takes our student from that quiet, personal state of rest into a shared spiritual practice. So just for some context here, this ritual, namaz, is the central prayer in Islam. And knowing that really highlights how important this moment is. This isn't just a casual get-together, it's a core practice of the faith. And this is a truly shared experience. We're talking students from all the different hostels, even people from outside the immediate campus, all coming together. It's a powerful moment of unity, turning a simple field into this meaningful space for community. For the final act of the day, we're back in the classroom, but the scene is totally different this time. It's a wild ride that actually starts with chaos, but believe it or not, ends with some real clarity. So picture this. You walk into class, there's no teacher, and music is just blasting. I mean, this is a moment that could so easily just turn into a wasted hour, right? A total distraction. But then there's a shift. The music stops, and all that chaotic energy just disappears. Suddenly there's peace. The room completely transforms from a party into this quiet space filled with potential. So the real question becomes, what do you do with that sudden quiet? And instead of just packing up and leaving, our student sees this little pocket of peace for what it is, an opportunity. He makes a choice, a conscious decision to switch gears and get some work done right then and there. And here's the payoff for making that choice. Those words, quickly and seriously, they tell you everything you need to know. He took that unexpected quiet and channeled it into focused, productive work. He turned a totally unstructured moment into a definite win. It's kind of the perfect end to a day that was all about adapting. When you look back, this student's day was this constant back and forth between what the world was demanding of him and where he chose to put his own focus. And it really makes you think, doesn't it? In our own chaotic lives, when those rare moments of quiet pop up, how do we choose to find our focus?